What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this Resident Evil Requiem Switch 2 update video, we have confirmation now that Capcom has released the best patch yet for Resident Evil Requiem on Switch 2 that improves performance with the frame rate, and it fixes a bug in the frame rate that happened with update 1.1.1 back on March 9th. And I actually did a little compilation video on Twitter showing the issues to Capcom and the Resident Evil official page. Now, 1.1.1 had some major frame rate stuttering issues, and I actually stopped playing the game because of that, waiting for them to fix the game. But not only has the game been fixed, by the way, but also the frame rate in general has been improved over the launch version of the game. Many areas of the game are actually better running now than they ever have been before. So in this video, we're going to be highlighting some of the changes here and updates to this version for Resident Evil Requiem on Switch 2, and I'm going to be showing you a comparison video of the issues of 1.1.1 versus 1.2.0, the newest version, and how the issues have been fixed. And as you can see here in the little video I did on Twitter, there's stuttering all over the place, and I highly suggest you watch this on a bigger screened TV because you'll see all the stuttering like really clearly, or on a monitor basically you'll see like the game really stuttered and had a lot of issues here in a lot of different areas. But of course I wasn't able to record every single area of the game, so you're gonna have to see for yourself. But trust me, once you see the areas that have been fixed, you'll know that this is the best running version of the game. And also, by the way, I want to make it clear that no, there has not been any update to the hair. The game is not running in 4K now. There was some talk about how the hair has been improved upon or looking better on Switch 2. That is 100% false. The game's hair is exactly the same as it was at launch, so it has the same fuzziness in certain areas. What you have to remember is that the game uses DLSS, so in certain frames and certain captures of the game, the hair will look a little better or a little worse depending on how the game is captured, because DLSS operates frame by frame. So when certain things are transitioning in frames, and with DLSS, it's going to turn off or turn on in Resident Evil Requiem. So you're going to see certain areas in the game that could look worse, could look better, but I have the entire playthrough of the game on my channel. We played through it live in 2 parts, and there's literally no difference with the hair whatsoever. And also there is no update to the resolution. It's exactly the same as targeting 1080p and being output at 4K on Switch 2. There's no change whatsoever with that. So anybody reporting that out there is giving you a bunch of fake information. Be wary about that, and also watch out for these fake videos that are showing fake comparisons of Switch 2 footage that's not actually Switch 2 footage. A lot of these channels are using PC footage, because you can actually make the PC version look just like the Switch 2 version because it has a preset that looks exactly like the Switch 2 version, and you can update little things like hair, for example, and make it seem like the Switch 2 version got an update when it actually did not. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I do not fake any of my footage. This is all real footage running on Switch 2, and a couple things you will notice here is that some of the transitions between doors when they're opening with Grace's gameplay have been improved with the new update. But mainly in this video we're going to be looking at Leon's gameplay, because that is the most action heavy, which has caused the most frame rate issues. And in the church sequence, which is less than a minute long, when you actually play the game, that is still around 30 frames per second, but it does seem to be more consistent. When I played it, didn't seem to be dropping frames that badly, which is hovering more along the lines towards that 30 frames per second line. And it's really not that big of a deal, I don't think, because that is really the worst example of the frame rate of the game, and it's a very short segment. But overall now, I'm very impressed by this patch, and it is a substantial improvement over the last one, and it is even better than the launch version as well. You will see the examples for yourself. So yeah guys, enjoy the comparisons. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button, and I'll see you soon.
No, that's fine.
So, where are we going today?
The restaurant, I heard.
Oh,
A really popular one. We managed to book a table.
Really? Can't
What is-
wait.
yes, I know.
Well, gonna have to. Kevin's really good at this town. Yeah.
Looks like the meal's on the menu.
Get out of here, now!
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick. That went well. Oh, hold on, Max.
Felt that one, huh?
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu. What a fucking shame. One thing after another. Every single time. Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Oh, shit! Oh my god! Help! Help! Why does this shit keep happening? I made it.
Excuse me.
Stay with me.
That can mutate others.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.